Oh, right. So the annoying person left. Not Danny. Should be careful in specifying that.
Different annoying person
Different annoying person
left.
left
This
there.
annoying person is
Yeah.
still here.
Yes. False friends. Oh, that exactly. There. The game
I'm
is
a false friend.
false friend. Yes.
I presented Eat Your Greens with this ROM that I said would be a wonderful, official Nintendo culture cartridge that I mailed to him, in
Yes.
lovely Antarctica, which is where you live.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, true. Like I should give context. I forgot to say this at the start of the Let's Play, but like Danny needs more enemies. In like our spear, like she's already you know, done this to Akira. She like stole Jono's sub like special.
Whoa! We uploaded them at the same time. There's no way for you to prove that my top 25, my breaking down the top 25 Fire Emblem, non-Fire Emblem games. There's no way for you to prove that that wasn't my original idea that Jono stole from me.
Yeah. Okay.
I am offended that you would. I'm offended that you would imply that breaking down my top 25 favorite non-Fire Emblem games was not my original idea. I mean, all I'm saying is, Jono actually pretended to be a fan of that football team whose name I can't remember because they're my favorite team, and he's trying to steal my identity.
Yeah, sure. Hello, I love preps so much. Oh, I didn't even use the storage.
I mean, the upside of preps is you can undeploy the Axe Bros, although you might actually want Torcus.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I actually do want Dorcas.
You probably don't want Barter, or yeah, you probably don't want Barter because he's ass and like just a liability. But I don't know. Maybe you want Barter too, but I don't.
I don't.
I don't know if it's worth it, right? The risk.
Well, he does. He usually doesn't do anything on this map. For
Yeah,
me.
he like rescue drops people, and that's it.
I feel like
Sometimes
you. I feel like you
as
would
the hand expert.
remove the rain from this, unless I'm mistaken.
You are mistaken.
Okay.
The rain is vanilla. I made very few changes to this map, actually. I felt like this map is bad enough in vanilla that I'm not sure how much I could hurt it. I did make some changes, but very few of them. One of the things, and I've talked about this on the series I did with Akira, where a lot of changes, like, a lot of maps will be different, even without, me doing much. So, like, in this instance, this map is probably going to play fairly differently because you don't have Marcus available, and so you have to use other options to deal with Eric. And so as a result, the fact that it's pretty changed light, I think is fine. Because a lot of changes are just sort of have knock-on effects, right? Not every map needs to have significant changes if some of the changes are system-wide instead of map-wide, right? I always forget about those guys.
But these ones back here.
Soldiers and knights, because they start literally just off-screen from your prepped area.
I sort of like them as, like, you know, Oswin copium stuff. Like, oh, a job for Oswind.
Oh, I sent Hector back there with the wolf bale.
That's also a valid choice.
Because triangle, and he's also got low move.
Oh, I should make a save state. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Safe state. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
The thing is, like, I already think as long as you're honest about it, there's nothing wrong with save states. I personally try to avoid them, because I do think it's sort of, like, ends up being one of those, like, it can have knock-on effects and just make it so that you, like, end up rigging RNG. But
Yeah.
I think it's fine if you're honest about it. But I also think, in a troll hack like this, like...
Alright.
Urk is so bad. This is vanilla Urk. Urk is so bad.
Thank you for keeping a unit I don't care about.
He one-shots the soldiers now.
This
Yo,
is
Dark is so
just the
good.
this is just the freaking Fire Unit's crew. We have Urk, we have Sarah, we have Guy.
I mean, I think Sarah's pretty, like, obviously Priscilla's better, right? But I
Yeah.
think Sarah's pretty, if not good, like, somewhat necessary-ish.
What is this?
He
Chain?
doubles!
He doubles them like.
I know,
regardless,
he
really.
doubles regardless. I am currently doing a Hector mode 0% growths playthrough,
Yes.
and Oswin, like, I'm on the four-fanged offense, and Oswin is still, like, doubling some enemies. It's fucking absurd.
Oswin's good. Like, it's obviously like giving him the crest is worse than like giving I guess Lowen.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Like,
I think they're
crest for,
probably
like-
both equally viable.
I mean like for like you know. I'm going fast, speed.
Like if you're LTCing,
yeah.
you give it to a Cav. But I also think like if you're LTCing, Marcus is doing most of the combat, not the second Cav.
Yeah. But like, yeah, if you're like saying whatever, then like I really like Oswin.
I think Lowen and Oswin are probably equally good crest candidates.
Mhm.
And that's probably sounds like sacrilege because like movement is the most important stat, even if you're not LTCing. And I agree with that, by the way. Like I do think movement is a very big deal. But the thing is that you do have to train Lowen in order to give him the crest, whereas Oswin, he comes at level 9.
Mhm.
Like he's gonna have the crest by the like he can just instantly promote with the crest basically. If Oswin hasn't gotten a level by the time you get the first night crest, I don't know if we're playing the same game.
Maybe we're not because I'm in like I don't know what I'm doing mode again. Hollywood. I wish you did same with Hollywood. Make him like God.
Well, I mean, like, I could have made him worse. I could have made him worse. I'm so excited for you to figure out what's going on with Oswin.
I'm so scared.
So,
Oh, I realized I don't have a I don't have a good cav to go for Priscilla. I guess I have Dark. Dark just can
you
just
can't.
I can't. Like Dark can just like you know YOLO there. Okay.
You Swordmaster Gee. Look at this shit. I actually really like how promoted Gee looks.
Mhm.
I'm very happy with this change, even if he can't use the Regal Blade.
I mean, it's a net positive for Guy.
Yes,
Overall.
because like I said, I don't think the lower experience gain matters.
No.
Since Guy isn't really a long-term unit, he's kind of like he kind of serves as I hate this term, but it is a useful term. He serves as a mini Jagan.
Yeah.
In that, like, he's short-term. He's a short-term filler unit.
Yeah.
Who's like, you know, his combat is probably better than Lowen's at the time he joins.
Oh yeah.
But Lowen is like the unit you're investing in, right?
Oh, okay, never mind. Shit unit.
He doesn't double the merc.
Okay, this is where it gets crunchy.
Would you like me to pull up the rain turns to see what turns it rains?
Yes, but I'm gonna get owned by it regardless. I placed Priscilla. Not Priscilla.
Sarah just
Sarah.
one off.
One off. It's
Well,
gonna-
so I thought Urk moved, but maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like he has like, what's his face? Klein AI.
Oh, like the 10%.
Yeah. Oh, this is a mess.
I mean, they're soldiers, right?
Yeah.
As long as you can kill the merc, like you can have Guy kill the merc or Guy kill the merc.
Yeah, I'll have. Oh, never mind. He decided to be a bad unit. Let's just go for it. Come on.
Crit.
No!
No! That's okay. He's being a mini Jake and he's setting up a kill for Kent. Do it! Do it! Do it!
This is so bad.
But see, you're gonna get a level on Kent now. Is this his first level?
Yes.
No.
I think it is.
Oh, right. Loman starts at level 2.
Yeah. Ugh, this is...
Certainly one of the units of all time. FAWD does not have any rain information. Okay, it starts raining on turn 5 and ends on turn 7.
Mm-hmm.
I think it rains more than just that, but it's only listed as that.
I think it rains once.
Oh, only once?
I think.
I know in, Lin mode,
It rains all the time.
It rains like 4 times,
Yeah.
and then after the 4th time, it's infinite rain. God, Dorcas is so bad.
Just stand there and...
Just stand there and
You're
cry.
I don't even know.
I don't think you want Ken to face all creatures.
Oops. All dead Kents.
I mean, you do have a lot of Kents. You have 2 more Kents than I want. Fun fact, that Armor Knight one-shots Urk.
Yeah, I know.
It's like... Urk is so fucking bad. By the end of this playthrough, your opinion on Dart is gonna turn around so hard. You're gonna be like singing Dart's praises.
Oh yes,
Dart
like, sees every round, sees like every round of combat possible, gets like as much favoritism as possible. Yeah.
Dart is one of the most underrated units in all of Fire Emblem 7.
See, like I had like an idea, or like I still might make this video. About like it's gonna be like the sequel to the Sophia and like FE7, where I do it with Sophia and FE8, and it would be
oh god, no, the pirate.
Yeah, I know.
Just Priscilla. I'm worried.
Where it'd be like similar to like, it'd be like a similar concept where like you like I don't want to do like replace Null or like Ewan.
Yeah.
With Sophia, because there's no point. She still would suck so much, but like if I made her like Seth,
or Loot.
No, I don't even think.
Oh, you don't think so?
I don't even think Loot like would give her
like
Loot.
That's just not early enough, I guess.
It's not early enough. Like if I made her Seth, like how much better it should be. But like I flubbed on that, like on the like production phase of that video so many times I just gave up.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was like kind of thinking like, oh, you know, what if I did that?
God damn it, Urk.
Okay.
He's so bad.
I mean, like, if this was any other like mage or whatever, you'd be like, okay, it's, you know, early game, whatever. But like, because it's just
These
like
are FE7 enemies, though.
I know.
Urk is so fucking shit.
I don't know if he can catch up.
The thing is, like, oh no, if you move him in range, the pirate will attack him. The thing is that, like, everyone talks about, like, Urk versus Lucius versus, Kanas.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, actually, if you run the averages and you factor in the weapon mites and stuff, they all deal the same amount of damage.
No.
But, like, I feel like, we've talked about this before off camera. The idea of, like, Oifi Emblem, where people just, like, run the stats and ignore everything else around the units. Urk joins at level 1, and, like, it's a struggle feeding him experience at first. Like, you just saw his combat forecast against a generic soldier on his join map. He's non-optimistic.
And like I will say, like, it's not like I don't know if this. I honestly have no idea if I want to do this or not. But well, I wonder if
does the Merc double him?
probably not worth my time.
You don't want to check because it's just like he's so bad. Yeah. No, I feel that.
Did you make a change to this?
No. No, I didn't change any villages. To my knowledge, I didn't change any villages.
But yeah, like, and honestly, I don't even think Lin mode helps him that much. I know that's gonna sound a little crazy, but like.
No, I agree, actually, though.
You
know who I do think Lin mode helps is Lucius.
Lucius, yeah, I actually do think so as well. If you can, like, if you're willing to get him on his promoting on his joint chapter in the main campaign, yeah. I kind of regret not picking Lucius for the buyer units run, but like the recruitment actually would have been so annoying.
I mean, the bigger thing for me about Lucius is like C rank stabs is really good, but he starts at like level 3.
Yeah.
And Canas joins the next chapter. And so like, I think that if you give him some Lin mode kills, right, and then he's closer to promotion, he just becomes the best of the 3 mages because he gets C rank stabs on promo.
Yeah, it is actually kind of significant. I've heard some other like weird tech with Lucius as well.
Oh, like what?
Oddly enough, Purge, if you can get Purge.
Where is Purge?
It's
is it
on,
dropped from someone?
It's on Kenneth, which I kind of think is like really out of the way to like get that. But like, I mean, if you could, I guess that is actually neat.
Oh, you have to like bait him into switching weapons, right? And then he'll drop it. If you... I've done this with stealing bolting in Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
If you like don't have anyone in 3 to 10, but you have people in 2 range, he'll like switch and then you can steal. I can see that being a thing.
I love that like Dart is like unironically like just...
He's got 41 HP. Dart is your Jagan. Like, what is this, Fire Emblem 4? Where your main lord is the Jagan?
Mini Jagan.
You've got your mini Jagan here. No, he crit!
Is Giuseppe here South archetype actually?
He's an FE9 South archetype actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I did have someone propose the South archetype in my Jagans video, saying that like the South archetype is what you call Jagans who aren't non-traditional, so they're not paladins, and I think that's silly. I think that linking classes to archetypes is silly, but also that is disrespectful to Avel and Dagdar.
Oh my god!
Calling it the South archetype.
Oh my.
I do think, however, that... Okay, how do you feel about this? Rather than naming archetypes after the FE1 version of them, or the earliest version of them, you know, like calling someone like the Beowulf or whatever, naming them after, like, the most iconic version of them, right?
Yeah.
So, like... I've heard people propose that like Est and Nino are different archetypes and that there should be something called a Nino archetype or whatever. And I don't agree with that, as anyone who watched my 2-hour manifesto knows. But I don't think that it is necessarily wrong to say goodbye. What is that, Steelblade or something?
Yeah, Steelblade. Oh no.
Goodbye, Steelblade. It's like an Iron Blade in the FE6 version of this map.
I think it's Steelblade still.
It's so stupid.
What's like, why? Like, why would you want that? Anyway.
I mean, you have for your mini Jagan.
Yeah. This is like a Vision Quest like dilemma. Like, do I go to this village and get like the thing, or do I have to send Dart back to actually provide some combat?
I mean, I think you want Dart to like protect that village because Priscilla. Also, Dart can't go back now because of the rain.
Dart can't also never hit shit.
I mean, he's at weapon triangle disadvantage and using axes. You can't be too mad about that.
At least I have some like leeway here. Okay. Oh boy. What if they brought Rain back?
Him up. Oh, I've actually heard people propose that.
What? Bring Rain back?
I don't know if it's serious or not. I hate when I hear something as stupid as you should bring Rain back, because I never know if someone is memeing or not, and I don't want to like assume they're memeing and then they turn out to be serious and then like, wow, I've been mean. But also, like, can I just say, if you think that we should bring Rain back, I think that's stupid. And I'm allowed to think that. I don't think you're stupid, but I think your idea is. Specifically that one idea.
Did you change anything with Mironis?
No. now.
Okay, I'm just gonna. He's dead bait.
FE7 gets funky if you try to change Merlinus around. One of my friends did a one of my friends likes doing like reskins or like cast swaps basically. So it's like you know, cast of Thracia in FE7, the cast of Sacred Stones in Awakening, stuff like that, right? And so she was telling me that she tried to do a cast swap in FE7 and gave the main lord the convoy, and it did like really weird stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna fuck with Merlinus then. Go Giuseppe, go! Be a mini Jigen! Look at him, he's gaining mini Jigen experience. Like, there we go. The Regal Blade, like, really actually came in clutch in terms of you actually having money, too.
I know.
I'm kind of happy with how that worked out. How it just became a bullion with Rebecca's blood on it. Like, the red gem is no longer red because it's a gem, it's red because of the blood.
Why did you add FE6 RNs?
The bugged Fire Emblem 6 RNG.
Please. Okay.
He crit. See? That's part of the FE6 bugged RN where crit rolls before hit, right?
Yeah.
Kappa kappa
True.
kappa.
Yeah, okay. Dani is slowly realizing that it was what a mistake it was to do a let's play with Eat Your Greens here.
I mean, I am having a good time. This is probably the most enjoyment I've gotten out of FE7 in a couple of years. Just because FE7 is a bad game.
Yeah.
But if I get to watch one of my torture victims suffer through FE6 while also ragging on the game and spreading dark propaganda, then honestly, I just see that as an unqualified win. So I don't know about you, but I am actually thinking it's not a mistake to go on the Eat Your Greens channel. And I also don't think it's a mistake to hit subscribe to the Eat Your Greens channel. Because I like to get the veggies in me.
Yes,
so that I'll grow up and be healthy.
You should eat more vegetables, honestly.
I eat a lot of vegetables because
I
anyone who doesn't know, I'm a vegetarian. So I have I just because you're a vegetarian doesn't mean you're healthy. Yeah. I have like the worst diet in the fucking world. But I like eating burgers, and since I can't have meat burgers, and I'm honestly too lazy to like veggie burgers are just annoying to cook.
Oh, they're so like floppy.
Yeah.
And like
so I use like instead of like Beyond stuff, right? I'll have like veggie burgers, but they're made from actual veggies, stuff like spinach burgers and stuff, and I love that shit.
Oh, I love I love veggie burgers actually. Or like veggie like quesadillas or stuff. There's like a lot of ways. Like it's just there's not like it's a misconception to like think that like, you know, a vegetarian or or vegan is going to be like healthier than the like, you know, a carnivore. Because like, you know, you can eat like a bunch of hummus, which is which and can that's be
technically vegetarian. Yeah,
vegetarian, but like that is like also not like amazing for you to eat that much hummus or whatever. Or oil like is not like fried food. You can still have like fried foods, and that's not like obviously that's not gonna be great for you.
And then if you go like pescatarian instead of vegetarian, you can get like fried fish and stuff.
You know, like I've made like this thing like that I'm not going to use the soundboard for our recordings. I don't think we should, but I really want to say that I spam the I hate you right now.
Fun.
Why would you do it? Like you really like Priscilla as a unit. Like why would you do
I will say this: you are gonna want to keep track of which Kent that is.
Okay, so yeah, this one
that
does have...
that Kent can talk to Raven.
Oh, great. Well, I know you like Raven, so I hope Raven like is either unchanged or has a buff.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see.
You know, Raven's in sword. No, he's not.
Raven uses swords.
He does. Oh, great.
Raven actually can't be in Sword of Heaven and Earth because Raven is actually a secret unlockable character in FE6. Did you know?
Oh yeah. Well, also so is Priscilla. Like, but people never go to this village correctly.
Yeah. Well, so what you need to visit the village with Raven.
Yeah.
It's like a Corel archetype, right?
Yeah.
So the way that you unlock Raven is you need to get the S support between Corel. You need to get the S support between Echidna and Barter. And then they're like, yo, have you heard of my friend Raven? And Raven shows up. And then the way that you get Priscilla is you have Raven visit the Corel village. And Priscilla actually has capped stats and the Ellenheimer.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Merlinus.
Yeah. Suffer.
Honestly, I think I might have undeployed Matthew this map if I were you.
That may have been a
Because there's not really any stealables that I can think of.
There's the stealable vulnerary on that Myrmidon there. That's supposed to be like a reference to Rutger. Like,
wait, is that Myrmidon really supposed to be?
I feel like it
Rutger?
is. Like, it's like a chapter 4 thing. So like, it's supposed to be like a sly reference to Rutger, because it's like non NPC unit archetype reference.
So then, do the pirates not attack Clarine?
Yeah, they actually don't. Like, yeah, if you play this map and you're having troubles, like, just deploy, like, when you're with Priscilla, the pirates don't attack, like, the enemies don't actually attack Priscilla.
No. The pirates don't attack Clarine. They still attack Priscilla. But if you deploy Clarine on this map...
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, actually.
Because Clarine is actually recruitable in Fire Emblem 7. She's the baby unit, so she starts as, like, a training class.
Unit, yeah, child unit.
Yeah, she's like a UN archetype.
Like, people have never seen the Pony Rider class because they're not as good at Fire Emblem as we are.
I removed it from this hack, and I think you already knew that, which is why you didn't even try to fulfill the requirements.
Oswin. Oh, now I can use Silver Lance.
You actually can.
If he survives, I kind of think we're kind of boned here.
Well, there's no armor effective weapons. Oh shit! The 3%. He doesn't even kill, even if he doubled there. That's actually that's a fucking Kent moment if I've ever seen one.
Oh, this is so bad.
Okay, but at least Merlinus is like holding up the pegs.
I should have backed up more so I can get the choke point.
I would say now that you know that Kent replaces Priscilla, you might not. Like, if you redo the map, you might not want that village. But then I remembered that, like,
Raven.
that Kent recruits Raven. And then, like, losing that also means you lose Lucius.
Yeah. Well, I played the sloppy. I think I would try to play it a little better.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, maybe deploying Barter to help fight the pegs. I don't know if it's...
Well, even like I
pegs are so annoying.
Like dicking around with like Guy. Guy could be there, like fighting them.
How does Guy do against Eric?
I don't think it was great. It's not terrible, but like not amazing.
I mean, if he double crits, he kills, but that's like a huge ask on a 21 crit.
Like even Osmond can't do it. It's like, yeah, I really should have backed up.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll play it out.
Yeah, we're not in the best situation.
The
506, 405, 270.
So dumb. I don't even know how to do this. Like, look how much
everything
crap
just
is
costs
on
weird
screen.
numbers.
Double effectiveness. Let's go.
Well,
Those
so
are-
okay, maybe instead of going to the village to recruit that Kent, you just have Dart fight off those like bait those pirates so they don't destroy it. Because she joins as long as the village isn't destroyed.
I hate that. That's kind of like.
One off.
I think I just have
Actually, so cringe.
I just have to like play it out.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
Well, so one of these Kents is going.
Hey, neither of those Kents are the important Kent. That's what matters.
So
You're
many
gonna
freaking Kents.
spoilers. You're gonna get more Kents.
Still gonna get more Kents anyway.
I mean, I don't know if you've picked up on the pattern, but there's a lot of horse units in this game.
You're gonna like turn like Isadora into.
Isadora into Kent.
Freaking
Maybe.
nightmare fuel.
Maybe.
I might get. I'm actually more worried about
Oh, you don't want to
Sarah.
get Sarah killed because she's your warper.
Yeah.
Now that you can't train Priscilla's staff rank.
Get.
You can't get Dorcas killed either. Because she's a game over condition.
Oh, whoops. Freaking no. Just Hollywood. If this works, I'm a genius.
This formation.
This is not gonna work. Taste my
Goodbye,
lands.
Kent.
Yes. Doesn't even have a death close. Uh-oh. Oh, she'll be fine, yeah.
Oh yeah, dodge tank. Dodge tank moment. Dodge tank. And look, Dart is also a dodge tank. D for dodge tank, D for Dart, D for Sarah, D for no Kent.
K for killbot.
This is route, right? You can't just like
Yeah.
kill Eric and be done with it. That's really unfortunate.
Oh.
For you, not for me. I think it's funny. Is your other Kent gonna die too?
Fudge.
He gets doubled. Imagine taking 7 damage from a Slim Lance Pegasus in Fire
Let's
Emblem
cancel
7.
bots. Oh no.
Oh, no, Kent.
Crying out loud. Urk's gonna die too.
Is
Watch.
Urk also gonna get one rounded?
Yeah, watch. Oh no.
No, okay.
I wish he did.
I honestly expected him to. I'm not sure if this situation is salvageable. I'll say it. Banana, dana, banana, dana, banana, na, na, na. Doesn't even double. Wait, are you just trying to get the game over? Goodbye.
Like and subscribe. Bye.